Okay, let's go with some. Yeah, I will put a bit of liquid clear on, just a tad. I think that'll help me out. So I can just tap into this. Tap, tap, tap. This is all very quick, mate. Mine can take me weeks to do, lol. Thanks, Razmataz. I'm sure we can talk it through, dear me. Okay, brilliant, thank you. It's very beautiful painting, thank you so much. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow and do the same one. So I've got liquid clear on here, I've got the blue that was already on there. But I just want to spread a bit of liquid clear about. It doesn't matter that it's got blue on there because I'm going to do it blue anyway. So this is an idea of a big waterfall, basically. Something that's been on my mind for a while. We'll come in something like that. I'll get some more blue on there. We're going to have some. I don't think I'll bother putting liquid clear there because that's where the waterfall is going to be. So I'll just keep that. So we've got blue on there. A lot of paint from the last painting actually. What does liquid clear do? It's so it slightly thins down the paint and it's awesome for blending it. So it thins it down a little bit further. And when it dries, it normally dries with a quite a nice sort of light sheen to it, sort of thing. But mainly it is for blending the paints. Make sure I've got enough blue on here. Let's go somewhere like that. Okay, so I want to do a waterfall. I don't want to do the waterfall on top of liquid clear because it'd be too running. So I want some blue behind that. So I'm going to have to use a different brush. Mazzy Keen, how are you? Nice to have you here. I did come on Saturday, but it was in the daytime. I thought you painted the canvas white first, or am I wrong? Yeah, not on this one. This was a black canvas. Do you put gesso? I use gesso. What else is there? The beauty of your paintings is one of a kind. Thank you so much, June Berry. #1 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Lottie's in the #2. Thank you. Mazzy, where are you? Where's I got? Yeah, Mazzy, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, so I'm usually asleep in the day and awake most of the... Yeah, I get like that too. I'm great, thank you. Are you? I hope you're well. Right, let's put some blue. Right, before I do that, I'm going to put some Prussian blue at the top of the painting. Some more phthalo blue in the middle of the painting. I'll show you the painting I just done as well in a minute. Well, after this. So, I'm going to go into some darker blue at the top. Just dabbing that on there now. Pull that down. Gives a bit of a blend. Okay. Right, now I want to put some blue. Maybe with a tad of saccharine. Oh well, just a bit stressed, but all good. Oh no. Don't be stressed. I hope you're okay. F18, I want to try oils. I'm a spray paint artist normally. Yeah, oils is brilliant. Tiff Taff says be right back. Do you sometimes also use a white frame? Is that white frame? I think so. Get some of the stunning galaxy pieces. Yes, I want to do another galaxy as well. Yeah, that's nice. Add each other. We're a nice little family on here. We've got some real nice regulars. You're all lovely to me. I've been a chocolate brought me tonight. Right, so I've got some green. I've got some blue. I'm going to go into the green and blue here. I've only got a tiny bit of paint on here. I think I'm going to need more. Yes, I am. That's me trying to get away with more paint than I need. Some phthalo blue. This is going to be a learning curve for me because I want to try and do some mist. So I've got green and blue there mixed together. Try and make sort of a watery colour for underneath the waterfall, like a sort of greeny blue. Look at that. Let's just put some on here. Maybe that's too green. I'll get there in a minute. Let's go in for a bit more blue. See how it goes. Duncan, thank you. Happy Valentine's to you too. I'm just a bit stressed, but all good. Keep good, keep good, keep good. That's awesome. Can you get stunning colours? I tried to read back. I mixed media, but I use oil paint. I love oil paints. Acrylics are good, obviously too. Great to catch you here. Thank you. Yeah, nice to have you here. Right, so I've got greeny blue. Let's get some of this on. Let's go down to about there. Okay. This is, I'm trying to make it where the waterfall would be. Okay, so this is like the undercolour. I'm hoping this will turn out okay. This could turn out a bit weird. Now, how am I going to create mist down here? Because I've got a black canvas, so maybe white and blue. If I dabbed a bit of, if I just dabbed a little bit of blue down here. This is just, see what I mean? I'm making this up as I go along, and I think, because I want to try and create some mist, and I'm hoping that's going to work. So I've got some blue there, I'm going to add some white. I need to put some black in here and figure out where I'm going to have these sort of mountains. So it's a silhouette painting again. Aisling, thank you so much for the gifts. I've just noticed that you've got number 3. I did a wolf the other day, so maybe not a wolf in this picture, but I'll think about it. What brand and brushes do you use? Everything, if you go to my profile picture, underneath there's a link that takes you to everything that I use. Right. Let's go for, I might just use some liquid black here. I'll show you the other painting I've done as well. So I was thinking about creating some kind of mist down there with that, something like that. We'll find out in a minute, if it's possible. Let's just go and paint some of this. Let's get some black on here. Let's just go down like that. So we could have some rocks going up there. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself here, guys. I haven't even blended the sky out yet. Let's get back to that. I need to do the sky. I'm too ahead of myself. I'm too ahead of myself. Right, let's get some paint on the sky. That's it. Let's go into some white. Some white. I just want some brighter bits here and there. Okay. Yeah, well ahead of myself there. Lottie. Oh, now. Two lovers in a camper. Oh, Duncan, you love the camp van. Good evening, Grace. Tab of sponge to create your mist effect. Yes, that's a possibility. I prefer the brush, but we could try it sometime. Mindful ideas. Yeah, I'm literally just trying. Okay, let's do some blending. Okay, let's just see what happens here. I just want to blend some stuff out. I kind of wish I never put that black on there at that moment, but I got well ahead of myself, you know, well ahead of myself. So this is a similar sort of sky to the last one I did, wasn't it? But I just wanted it, you know. I haven't got it clamped down though, so I'm just doing that. I can go up here, bring that round and pull the black up to it, so. We go left and right. Literally a couple of hairs and some air. Get that all blended. It's kind of nice. Again, you can play about with something like this. You can imagine you can put some fluffy clouds in there if you wanted to. Let's go mad on the likes. Let's go mad on the share and copy link. Like you've been doing all night. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Let's just look at that. Pull down, you can pull down all different kinds of ways here. Blending paint, like I say, is one of the most satisfying things you can do. It really is. Especially water. So I'm just literally lightly touching this now. Just trying to get any little brush mark out. Okay, can you see that all right, guys? Yep. Bob Ross, yeah. A true artist's mind full of ideas, thank you. Don't forget to tap the share. Thank you so much, Aisling. Love the whoosh sounds, thank you. They're back. I don't realise I do it. You could add some yellow or light green in the sky and make it slightly different. Yes. Although I've just finished it and seen that comment after. 40,000 likes, thank you so much. Right, let's just go with this this colour then. We'll do a lighter one next time. So it's nice to get these couple of ideas off my chest. Right, let's just make some sort of hills and mountains. Not mountains, but this is like maybe a cliff then. That's probably the right word for it. I hope this works out, guys. I hope it does. Let's go over here. Again, these little silhouette sort of paintings are quite nice to do. Let's go in there to there. Pull this down. So I'm actually using just liquid black here, magic black. It goes on a lot quicker. Can we do tappy 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 tappy? Yeah, thanks. Right, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this mist here, but I'm going to try and feather that out a little bit there. Blend it out, feather it out, whatever you do, shout it all about. Do the okey cokey. Try and neaten some of them up. Just notice that using the magic black there, it's a lot thinner. Right, let's go into the watercolour again. I'm going to make some more watercolour, which is the blue and green, sap green together. I'm going to throw some water down the bottom. I'm really hoping I can create some mist. I'm not overly confident on this, because normally when I'm creating mist I've got white on there first, like magic white, and then all that. So let's just put some colour here. Again, we can have sort of maybe a bit of water going through there. That can all be black. Let's just give this a go and see what happens. That's the thing, I'm a little bit scared, but you just got to go for it, okay? I just want to keep misting that out. That's what I want to do. That sort of blue there is quite nice. See, that's quite a nice sort of misty effect there. So I'm just tapping the brush on here, that's all I'm doing. Got a little bit of blue in there, a little bit of sap green. Hopefully blend some of that out. So that's going into the black. I'm touching the black now. Maybe with a little light brush. Let's go back into the blues, the green. Okay, so I'm going to try and blend this out and see what happens. Tiff Tack back had a phone call, nice one. Right, let's see if I can blend some of this out. I need to clean my tissue. Yeah, because I'm used to doing the mist with the magic white underneath, and I'm just going to have to keep going on this one. I'm sure we can get there because I want to do the waterfall, obviously. It's definitely not as easy as it, you know. This is okay because I don't have the water coming down there, but just lightly dabbing that now. I bought a little bit of black down there, it's annoying. I can always add a bit more. See, a lot of water will be over this in a minute, so I just wanted some kind of mist around that area. Right, let's read the chat. Is this your second? Sorry, like I pressed the wrong box. Oh. Yeah, it's my second painting tonight, yes. I'll show you the other one just before, well, when I finish this one. So I'm hoping the waterfall will even turn out alright. Just bringing some of that over there, some black in. Just keep going, I suppose. I'm drying the brush off every time I'm going from there to there. From there, this colour into the black, basically. Because I don't want to bring too much of that black down onto there. I think that's quite right by the time I get some water on there. Tap, 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 tap. Just keep tapping with my special little brush. Right, okay, let's just try. I might try and put the waterfall in and just see what happens. I think I've got some mist going on there though, considering I've never done that before with that technique. I think it'll be okay. I can put some little rocks there, all sorts of stuff. Now this is the bit that's going to be fun, and I've got to concentrate. So I've got some magic whites. Jerry, how you doing? Where you been? Yes, I've got some magic white. So if you don't know what magic white is, you know, it's like just normal oil paint but thin right down. With some, I can't remember the oil, I will find out. It's on the tin. But. So, and some titanium white. I don't want it too runny. So I'm adding a little bit of titanium with that. Because I think it's quite important for it to get the feel of when you're doing a waterfall. You want it kind of drag. You want it to sort of drag. Looking good so far. I can vision it. Me too. Let's hope it works out well. So this is going to be the longest waterfall I've done, I think. I'm just hoping that it will. See, there's a number of ways I can do this. Let's just thinking, right? If I had a couple of rocks where it can come out of, if I had like a little, maybe just a little peak of a rock there, and I can have it coming down two sides or just over the top, or right, let's try it. This could go wrong, guys, but I'm going to try it. My feet are cold. Right, okay. So somewhere around here, and I need to pull down in one big stroke. Really, I'm going to pull this forward. Hopefully that's not too shiny for you. I'm hoping that it will pick up the colours underneath. So something like that. I'm going to go back into the white. And I want to keep this straight, but it's not easy. See what I mean? Just keep going until you're happy with it, I think. Just want a little bit up there, where the water is. Come on, let's do it again. Want some more whiter bits on there. See, it's picking the green up underneath, which is quite nice. But you also want some white coming in there. More white. I think it's one of them things you like really sort of careful with. I'm just adding little bits on little bits, so I want the white and the green. There we go, look at that. It's coming together now. Like I said, I'm a bit nervous of it, and I've probably done it a little bit slower than what could be done. But I'm new to this kind of thing. So, but we're getting there, and this is good practice for me. Very good practice. Going into the magic white again. And down the bottom, we can add some whiter streaks in here. We're building it up, we're building it up. I like the way it comes around that little rock at the top. What are you guys thinking? Oh, am I doing the shrew? Press up at the bottom of the fall. Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to do splashes in a minute. Be patient, my friend, be patient. Now, a bit of white, a bit more white there. I'm adding more detail than what just the fan brush could do by sweeping down. Some bright bits, maybe over here. It's looking good. Now, how far do we want to go here? I think leaving some dark patches is quite important. Let's just sort some of that out. Yep. The way it comes around the rocks is perfect. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that. Thank you so much. Time's tricky what you're doing. Looks bitterly cold and crystal clear water. Mmm. Bitterly cold, love that. Okay. So down here is where it's going to hit somewhere. So we could put them little splashes there where it hits. Down here, maybe it can just go off the page. It's not a page, but you know. I'm gonna have something down in front of this anyway, but. But it's really interesting, sort of painting water. It really is. Splashing everywhere, look. I think that's kind of alright. What do you think? I'm going to go now, I'm starting to get tired. GTA, thanks for being here so long. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'll show you guys a little bit closer to this as well. So yeah, I think the mist is kind of what I was looking for. It does look different on the iPad there though to what it is here. Got a lot of shine going on. But yeah, we got that sort of idea. I think we'll have something in front though. We'll have some rocks coming down there or something. Maybe a little rock in there. Let's throw some paint on and see what happens. So I'm going to go into my magic black. Looking really good, thank you so much. Olivia, looks amazing, thank you so much. It's gorgeous, Mazzy King, thank you so much. Oh no, I fall in love with is stunning already. Yeah, thank you. Looking really good. I think the water looks very difficult because it is so much life and flow. Yours looks great, thank you so much. Well, thank you. Thanks everyone, much appreciated. Right, I'm going to throw some, I'm just going to cut across here and put some kind of rocks or whatever this is here. Just something in front, you know. It's quite nice actually. So we could put like a little, maybe we could have a little tiny, maybe there's a little rock that lives in here. He's just sitting there all by himself. And maybe just a little highlight on top of that rock. There. Yeah, I've done well with the colours on the water. Thank you so much. Everyone gonna want to have this one as well. I hope so, because I'd rather sell them than having them sat here. I really would. Definitely. No, I've just done something stupid and used the wrong brush for a touch-in, but that doesn't matter. I shall sort that out right now. Actually, thinking about it, you could kind of see a couple of streaks in the rocks, you know, here and there. That might help out. Actually looks quite effective, I think. Yeah, let's do the same with the other side. Happy accents, eh? We love happy accents. Let's just put a few over here. That just adds to a bit of flavour, doesn't it, really? There, what do you think to that, guys? It's amazing, isn't it? That little accent I just had has made that just a little bit better than what it was. Looks like a scene from slightly upriver of last painting. Oh, wicked! Shall I sell them as a pair? Let's see if I can just, where's my little fluffing brush? Okay, I'm quite proud that I haven't used too many brushes tonight. I've used probably about 9 or 10 for 2 paintings, which ain't bad going. Maybe 11, maybe 12, maybe 13. No, where's that one? Okay, I need to clean this brush out. I just want to just muck around with that little mist on the left hand side. I like, yes it does, doesn't it? It makes a difference, doesn't it? A little happy accent there. No, I don't want them bright. I want it more of a silhouette, Brian, but thank you. I normally do that like the mountains, yeah. I didn't want it bright, I want it sort of dark. Like the focus of the, but I think it goes well. But yeah, the mountains, I always sort of do that, Brian, thank you. This is awesome, thank you so much. Yes, brings the rocks to life. It does, doesn't it? Yes, that just picked up a bit of the watercolour there. And it's amazing what you can do. It's a similar thing happened with my trees on the, you know, the trees on the snow picture I've done the other night. So I'm just very, very gently blending in some of this, and I'll show you this bit a little bit closer. I'm quite happy with the mist actually, considering I haven't done that kind before without magic white underneath. I'm literally using a hair or two just to do this. So this is an experiment. This was an experiment. We could add a few little, I'll tell you what, just around this rock, a little bit of a water line. Just a few, nothing major, but just a few little tweaks here and there. and the magic white, oops, the magic white really does, let's just keep that. Just want to keep that in there, obviously. It's quite nice. The movement in the water is amazing. Thank you so much, Aisling. Rasputa, thank you so much. Are you adding a moon up on this one too? No, no moon on this one. We so close. 40,000 likes. Wow, guys, that's amazing. Considering my best ever was 56,000. You've done really well tonight, guys. Thank you. Thank you to any new followers. Thank you to everyone that's been tapping the screen tonight. I think that's the highest amount of shares that I've seen as well. 163. 163 shares. So you just share, copy link, and that's what you've been doing all night. Thank you so much for that. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, with that sky, I mean, you could put anything up there. Like I said, this was a bit of a. This painting was a bit of a practice for me, really. I had an idea and just went with it. It's absolutely so correct. Shall I show you a picture of? Shall I show you a picture? Shall I show you a close up of it? And you can have a little better look. Where's my drink? Need a drink. Need a drink. Need a drink. There. Try and read your comments. Try and turn some of that light away. So you got quite see. Sometimes that's what I see. So sometimes it can be quite hard for me to see what I'm actually doing. But I need the lights on. That's the trouble. So yeah, can't really see the mist that much that side. Could have probably done with a little bit of mist that side, to be honest. But are you? Oh, are you? Oh my goodness! You see my fridge. Every not advertising. Every couple of weeks I get a pack of 24 delivered, and that's been like that for 2 years. I love the stuff. Yes, we're at 41.7 thousand likes. Thanks, guys. If there's anyone here that feels that they can subscribe, it's up there. We've got a family of 8. The gift goal, we've got 3. Thank you so much. We've got and we've got how many shares? 170 shares. Well done. Beautiful, says Grace. Thank you. I like the different mist, gives it depth. Brilliant. Thank you. I like the little rock there, actually. Mazikeen, thank you so much for the rose. I think the rock was a nice little addition. Yeah. Right, do you want to see the other painting? Was it Mazikeen? I didn't see it. There's the other one I did tonight. Yeah, there's the other one. And these guys here, what I've been doing after a live stream is when instead of throwing the oil on my palette or I've been making these, literally just with a palette knife, scraping them on there. And I'm going to do something with them eventually. I don't know what yet, but yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I need to sign both of them. Thank you, Tiff Taff, much appreciated. Jerry is a Diet Coke addict. Drink way too much of it. I like the gold one because it's got no caffeine in it as well. Titch, thanks for being here, Titch, and I'll see you next time. Right, I need to sign these paintings just before I go, and that'll be that. 2 paintings done in one night. Not bad. I'm gonna get my little script brush. Thank you for reminding me to sign off because I do forget sometimes. No, I need to sort out my script brush tonight, not leave it in the pot because it went all banana-y. That's what happens to a script brush if you leave it in a pot all night. Not good. It looks like a little duck now. So hopefully I'm going to sort that out. When I get indoors, I'm going to put some big thick socks on. Jerry, thank you for the cherry. That rhymes. Lottie, I love them. You're so talented. Wish I could get half as good. You can, Lottie, you can. Thank you so much for that comment. Oh, root beer. I love root beer. I haven't had it for ages. I remember when McDonald's used to sell root beer. Right, we'll sign both of these pits off before I go. Have a little chat. So yeah, I've got some bright red here with a little bit of brown on the brush. Hopefully this will show up. Did I paint that bit? Do you know, I've just realised that there's actually no paint on this bit. So I'm going to have to put some there because I'm just going to go into the black and we're going to carry on doing this because I can't have no paint on a painting. There. I don't want to really disturb that bit that I've done there, so there we go. That's better. There was no paint on that bit. Good night, Razmataz. Take care. Thanks for being here. I've never had root beer. It's such a required sort of taste, but I like it. It's nice. Try it. Don't be put off by some cheapy ones though, because they taste horrible. I can't think of the make that I have, but it's nice. I'm going to sign it over the right hand side this time, because I think that looks quite nice there. And with it being like a bananaed script brush now, making it a little bit hard to sign. Okay, we're done. So I'll do the other one and then we'll call that a night. And I've got loads of clearing up to do tomorrow. Lottie, I'll reply to you or send me a message about the other painting, and we'll sort a price out. Right, let's put this one to the side. Anyone that's going now, then I'll see you later, and thanks for being here. I'm just literally going to sign the other painting off, and we should call it a night. Sorry, I couldn't resist. There's just a couple of bits that I thought, yeah, that's okay. If I see something, I've got to do it. Okay, here we go. This one's going off to the dryers. Oh, we'll run out of room. Oh, where am I going to put this one? Oh, there. There we go. Right, bring this one back over. There we go. And I'm going to sign this one off. I have DM you on here. I can also via Instagram if you prefer. Okay, hopefully I've got it on here, and I'll check.